and start working in other genres besides just hip hop. I love hip hop. That's my root. That's my everything. But you know what I mean. I got rock roots. I got everything. So
I feel it. I feel it. So, being in the little rap game for a little time you've been in it, what would be your best advice on what not to do in the game?
Not be big headed and think that skills will get you in. This ain't got shit to do with that. It's a lot of people that have skills, but if you have no business acumen, then you ain't gonna have shit. And I don't give a fuck who you are or how cold you are. If you have no business acumen, you will not have shit. You will either not never get nowhere, or you will get ran over when you get to where you going.
Like that.
Either way, you're going to get worked. And I think and some motherfuckers who don't, you know what I'm saying, don't care about getting ran over, don't mind getting ran through. It seems like, you know, Illuminati ready type niggas.
That's weird, because I was just sitting up here thinking the same thing about the Illuminati. I was about to just say that too. Like, what the fuck about the Illuminati?
Man, I'm telling you, like, for real, like, niggas be ready for the rich dude to ask them to do strange things. Yeah. Oh God.
Say, I could use that money.
I use that money. Okay. Just the tip, right? Oh.
Then they be like, hey, you didn't tell me you was getting it on camera.
See?
Yeah, now you gotta do this
Now
and
you
do that.
yeah.
I'm putting this shit out
all
there,
the way out there. And I'm pretty sure that's how they be getting trapped.
I'm pretty sure you don't want your peoples to know I put my dick in your ass. You feel me?
The long way.
The long way. While you was asking on there, just the tip, right? Yeah, you got fucked by just the tip.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? You have to know your shit. You gotta know money, like for real. You have to know money. Like, you have to have a business sense. This is not a game. This ain't friendness. This is business. This is, you know what I'm saying? We can't eat like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Yeah, but that's the advice that I have. Don't think skills are going to get you. Skills don't pay. The skill that pays the bills is paying bills. That's the real.
Hey, you do.
That's the skill that pays the bills. Paying bills, nigga. Get your money up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, find a way to brand and market and sell your music and all that old shit. Investments. Like, I don't see anybody on the lower level just eating off of music. You're gonna have to do other things, and because you're gonna have to do, okay, it's like this. Niggas don't really eat off of selling dope until they really get into the slabs. You feel what I'm saying? Until then, you just buying tennis shoes and broken Chevys. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day. So I look at the rap game the same way. Like, I mean, you know, you can get out here and hustle, and there's a little bit here and a little bit there, and there's, you know, you can a little bit yourself all you want. But if you really want to look at yourself like, I'm finna try to get a house out this shit, then you got to put some, I'm trying to get a house out this shit, money into this shit.
I could have bought a house with that money.
You feel me? Yeah, exactly. Nigga, you got to put 60,000 in, 30,000 in if you want to see some. Nigga, we finna ball. Nigga, the whole squad finna have ice. We finna get, then you be prepared to put about 30 in. 30, you know what I mean?
30K.
Now, the beautiful thing is the game ain't how it used to be, and that money don't all have to drop in hardcore at one time. First of all. Second of all, that number is very small. Third of all, the number actually could probably go way smaller just because of the market we're in. It's not going to take as much to shine out here.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because this market is new, it's not going to take a lot to look shiny. It just has to be done right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You got to take the right motherfucking, put the right shit on them and stick them in the right light.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not an expensive prize. Now, if you was in Atlanta trying to compete, or somewhere where you're in the big, if you were in LA trying to compete, you feel what I'm saying? Different ball game. But we can stand out here, pull all the numbers together, pull the looks together for the low, and then put up numbers that can rival LA to make LA go, oh, there's one, let's pluck him. Boop. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? That's definitely possible from here in a major way.
So what's the part of the game you like the best? I'm from the aspect of writing, just beats, listening, picking out beats, to who you work with, what the stage is it the
I love all of it equally. I'll tell you the part that I actually hate is the stage. I hate the stage.
I'm not a stage guy like that either.
I get lit because that's what you have to do.
I can't get lit.
But I'm so my stage is so phony. I'm not that type of people person. I'm not an on stage people person. I'm a behind the camera people person. I'm a typing people person. You know what I mean? I can be comical as fuck. I'm an interview people person. Like I can talk to the people. You feel what I'm saying? I know who I'm speaking to. It's just this is my element. Like I'm a writer. You know what I mean? I'm not so much a face to face performer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My vocals and my writing is my performance. My me is not the thing. You know what I mean? So
I like the
hate
way
stage.
you write because you put it. You told me you pick a big ass word and you use it in there.
Yeah.
Some kind of way.
Yeah. Every song.
And that's like a real deal writer thing because most people don't try to come up with new words or different words to use other than the everyday words we use to describe or mention what the fuck they talking about. You feel me? You do it in a unique ass way.
I've
How
always
the hell you come up with that idea?
I've always been fascinated with the lexicon. Like always. I've always loved the English language. I've always liked to read. Like I said, I've always liked to read. I've always liked to write. I think it got really wild when my high school English teacher ended up being my uncle's best friend. So like I knew the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, Rod, what are you doing here? You feel what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I'm the teacher, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So like that really made it extra cool for me because like my uncle Greg was in a band. Like you know what I mean, growing up, he played the guitar, he played the bass, he do all that shit. And Rod was one of his bandmates and his close homie, you feel what I'm saying, all his life or whatever. So that ended up being my English teacher in high school. I'm like, this is super dope, Rod, because Rod is cool as shit to me. He's in a fucking band. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's my English teacher. What the fuck? So like that made me even dig in more. And it was just like after that, when I got to college, I was like doing people homework, writing papers for them, like whatever, just so I could dig into more words and you know what I mean.
Hell yeah.
That's always been my thing. So yeah, when I rap, when I do a song, I try very hard to pick a new word that I don't know. Like some see in the dictionary, anything.
What's that one?
What the fuck was the bar? Cause it'll flow in. What the fuck is the bar? But it means to be colorblind, and not be able to see greens. Conditional. Fuck is the fucking bar? Give it all to me in ones. I am Ray Charles Sherman. What is the bar right before it?
That's the Marley disc, right?
No, the Marley disc was on fucking the joint that I did with King Mari.
Oh yeah.
I did that with King Mari. No, that was on the joint with you.
It was?
Yeah, Superman. Yeah. Conditional.
Damn right it was. Yep, you right. You was this nigga this. Somebody on down there every track I'm on with this nigga. Now, do you try to incorporate one of them big words when you writing for other artists?
Sometimes, not really. That's mainly like a thing for me. When I'm writing for somebody else, I try to fit the pocket of whatever they look like they should be. You know what I mean? Whatever they genre feel like it should be, or whatever the song mode is. Or, you know what I mean?
I feel it.
Yeah, that's a different style. Like I try to write for a female. I'm trying to get into the mode of, you know what I mean, whatever. If I'm trying to, you know,
So think like a female.
yep.
What you would like to hear a female say?
The shit I've heard females say. You know what I mean? I grew up around all women, so I done heard all the dumb shit, watched all the crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Say I've been polished for this.
Yeah.
This is in my DNA, motherfucker.
Man, my mother, right? She came up to visit me in Minnesota. She lied to our whole family and told everybody that her and the homegirl was coming to come visit me. She left her husband down at the crib, my step pops, left him at the crib, and slid up to Minnesota with my real pops, supposedly. But told everybody she was with the homegirl. And she was in me with the, hey, shh. I'm like, man, whoa, this is wild. Like, so yeah, I be trying to be real. You know what I mean?
I feel it. So where can they find you at if they wanted to hear some of your music and shit?
Shit.
Or just want to, see what you talk about on a daily basis.
I'm on Facebook under William Buford. I got SKBKA Bird Flu as well.
That's your artist page.
Yep. I'm on Instagram as SKBKA Bird Flu. You can check me out on SoundCloud under Blockwork Entertainment. You can.
That's KC Work.
BLOKCWORKENT. The randomness. That was random. Two people on the bicycle flying by.
That ain't more random than the nigga with the
big ass machete.
That was the same dude with the knife.
The big ass machete was random as shit.
Oh, that was the nigga with the knife?
He came up on a girl and a bike.
He got a bitch and a bike. The fucking music is also all over YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, Apple, all the major platforms,
TikTok.
Google Music, fucking TikTok. We got TikTok videos out there, all that shit. Kids be making TikTok videos to their music. That's crazy.
Oh, my nieces will be here.
They come up?
And I'm going to have them on TikTok looking all cute and shit.
Doing all the little dance steps.
Because my music is on there. You feel me? We doing this shit. Doing this shit. This was a segment of Smoking with Flint. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. This nigga done spilled the beans. This nigga done got into a whole war with a nigga on my show. He's beefing with a nigga now. He wasn't beefing before the show. Now he beefing.
I was living just fine before the show.
I'm gonna have to stop asking questions and shit because I asked the nigga about the coronavirus fucking up his daily routine. He said it didn't. Then it get off the phone. Said it did. I asked this nigga, was he beefing? He said, no, finally, hell no, I'm cool with everybody. And then this nigga Young P P the poet phone. Go grab this nigga phone, bring it out here.
I'm not cool with everybody.
Nigga, he beefing. Nah, he got beef with the motherfucker.
Big Smoke and all that.
Big Smoke, you feel me? But shit, in these times of the COVID-19, we staying motherfucking clean. We staying safe and we staying in good spirits. I hope we done tickled a couple souls on this motherfucking show. And hope we ain't hurt nobody's feelings on this motherfucking show.
No. It's all love. I love everybody that we talk about. I got no ill will, wish no hard feelings towards, no harm, no foul towards nobody we talk about. I want everybody to have success and prosperity in this motherfucking world.
Everybody do good.
In the end, for sure.
Yeah. It's just truths. That's all. And this is the Smoking with Flint show. Flint the Hustler is the host. My guest is SK, BKA, Bird Flu, avian influenza.
You know what it is, though.
And then we got P the Poet in the motherfucking back. 602. 602.
Man, he's down for the count.
817.
Funky Town. Facts. That's all he knows.
This is Us Entertainment Radio. And we are out this motherfucker. Shout out to RCA, Floyd Brown. By the way, if y'all need that promotion and marketing, holla at Floyd Brown. He'll get your numbers up for you on everything.
Hey, he get you a nice little hoop. He'll run you the whole summer, too. Not just part of it. Oh, God, you'll be rolling.
And we out this bitch.